Thrones, Game of Thrones. So, today's pretty rainy out, pretty gross. Wanted to feel a little bit comfortable. No makeup Sunday, because I wanted to fit in with the cool kids on YouTube. When they wear no makeup, they have to announce that it's no makeup whatever day. So here we go. No makeup Sunday. You can't see me. Last Sunday, it started out with the opening of Jon Snow on the ground to let the viewers know that he's really dead. So what we saw wasn't like a little stabbing or he couldn't survive the stabbing. He is dead. The other thing that happened in that scene, right after we saw Jon Snow on the floor in his own blood, Davos comes out and he looks at the floor and he realizes somebody's laying on the ground, it's not moving. He realizes it's Jon Snow. He runs to his dead body along with the other Night's Watch, has come to Jon Snow's body, and they take him and they put him into Davos's room. He's in Davos's room. Who walks in? The episode is called The Red Woman. So we all know that the Red Woman is probably going to do something to bring back Jon Snow back to life. So when Davos brings Jon Snow's body into his room along with the other Night's Watch, the Red Woman Melisandre comes in and finds out for herself that Jon Snow has been killed. When she first sees Jon Snow's dead body, the first time, her face says it all. She's super shocked that she sees him dead because she saw something in the flames. She said it when she saw his body. She told Davos that I saw him in the flames fighting at Winterfell, which means that obviously he didn't fight Winterfell yet. That never happened. So she's just shocked that she always sees the future, right?
Yeah.
She sees the future in the light. So she said she saw him fighting at Winterfell, which number one, he has never fought in Winterfell yet. So she's just in shock, like, what's going on? Like, this is weird.
Put some respect on her name.
Oh, we're gonna see something. I hope she does something with some incense, fire, make a concoction, because Jon Snow needs to become alive, because it's nothing without him. Also, at the end of the scene, end of the episode, she takes off her clothes, takes off her necklace, and she turns into this old naked woman. Ew. Old naked woman, and doesn't know why. Like, she's like, her powers are like, they never said why she turned into an old woman. It could have been like she losing her fate.
My prediction is that she's using her life and energy to bring Jon back to life, and it's draining her.
Mm-hmm. So it may be, maybe. But can she lose her fate?
No, because right after her fate?
Her fate, like all that stress and stuff that have happened last season.
Let me ask you this question: have you ever seen Melisandre go to sleep before?
No.
There was significance in that, obviously, because she got into the bed right after that. So obviously she needs to rest.
That's right. I've never seen her sleep before.
Right. You never really seen any, but there was a reason why they showed you her getting into bed, because whatever she's doing is
straining her. So she's maybe straining because of Jon Snow. She's bringing back Jon Snow to life. So we don't know about that. So that's still up in the air. Alistair is now Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. Can't stand him. I wish he dies. That's that one character that I wish he's just die already. Someone kill him. Like, I wouldn't even shed a tear. Like Joffrey. Like, I'll be cheering that scene on.
I like Joffrey.
What?
I like Joffrey.
Alistair, I can't wait for that scene when you get stabbed, or
how do you know he's gonna get stabbed?
Or a White Walker comes and eats you alive.
Everyone.
He'll be the king on the throne. Next thing, Arya is still blind. She's still going through her training with what's the Jaq and Hagar?
It's not Jaq and Hagar.
Okay, the assassin, the man of many faces.
Yeah.
The man of many faces. So she's still going through training through him. She's still blind, and that girl is training her with her senses, like using your other senses. So she's training her to fight, you know, without any sight, because you never know, you can be going to some person that's blind, and how are you going to, you can't pick and choose who's going to be your perfect body you're going to take control of. So you have to train with every impaired feature. So she's training to be blind and see if she can fight, you know, against enemies and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Sansa and Theon have escaped Winterfell and is now on the run toward, I think they're going toward the wall where Jon Snow, you know, is, but he's dead, but they don't know that, because how can they know that? There's no phones or anything to let people know that they died. They escaped, and the guards from the House of Bolton that was trying to find Theon and Sansa because they escaped. They found Theon, and Theon was trying to swerve them back, to swerve them away from Sansa, saying that I left her out there to die in the cold. She's dead. Like, because they asked her, you know, did you kill her? She's dead. And he goes, yeah, she's out there dying right now. But they didn't believe him. So the dogs were barking, and the dogs found Sansa under the tree, which is so stupid. Within arm's reach, this was happening, and whatever. That's just, I guess that's just TV, whatever. But it was this close for Sansa to be killed, and Brienne comes and fights the battle with them, you know, for her protection, to get Sansa safe and away. So she kills all those guards that were going to kill Sansa. So Brienne and Pod were the ones that brought Sansa to safety and killed all those men, and Theon also. Theon is with Sansa. Now Brienne is going to be a knight or something to protect Sansa.
She swore an oath to her.
Swore an oath that she's going
to her mother.
She's going to protect her like she did with Catelyn. Next thing, Daenerys is reunited with the Dothrakis, and they took her prisoner. Then they winded up finding out that she is the widow of Khal Drogo, and she is going to be sent in a place where they send all the widows. So she's going to be sent to Dusk Halin, where they send all the widows of, like, the cows. The one scene that I want to talk about is the scene where she takes her ring off and drops it in, like, in the middle of this field of grass, whatever. Like, you would, even if you lost your ring, you wouldn't be able to find it. Like, it's just gone. It's donezo. Like, there's no way you could find it, even if you lost it and you wanted to find it. Like, there's no way. And then Jorah comes to the same spot Daenerys was at, and he crouches down and picks up the ring and finds the ring. I mean, I hope I have someone like him near me when I lose something. He could find something in like a needle in a haystack. He could find it. Like, how can you possibly find that ring in that field of grass? I can't. Like, that's that one scene is just still, like, I was okay with the whole episode, but just that one scene, I'm just like, oh my god, how is that possible? I can't even find my keys. and they're always like, and they're big, and they're not in, I don't know how he did it. Tyrion and Varys are in Meereen. The funny part about that was when he was walking, Tyrion and Varys were walking down the street, and they see a slave girl on the floor. He was trying to speak their language, and he ended up saying to her, like, I want to eat your baby. And it was just funny. I cracked up. It was so funny. And then Varys took over and translated it better for the girl to understand, because Tyrion didn't want to eat her baby. But that would have been pretty interesting. Imagine he just goes and just takes the baby. Now we get down to Cersei and Jamie. Cersei looks very distressed. Looks very scared and distressed and angry because of all the events that have happened while Jamie was in Dorne. He was in Dorne getting Marcella, which is their daughter, back to King's Landing. The scene opens up that she looks very, all those like stressed, angry, and mad and upset, but she's also excited to see her daughter. She gets to where the boat is going to come up to coast and finds out that her daughter is dead. I mean, how much more can this woman take? Because I literally would want to kill myself by then.
Especially with her Ellen DeGeneres haircut.
Oh my god, with that hair. Looks bad. They ended up talking to each other. They're going to have revenge on a lot of people. Between the High Sparrow. High Sparrow is that old guy, right? Between the High Sparrow, between Lancel, and also the Sand Snakes of what they did. They killed Marcella. So, technically, I don't want to be any of those people. Because the Lannisters are very ruthless. I mean, look at what they did to Ned, to Robb, to Catelyn. I mean, come on. Red wedding. That's all I need to say. Red wedding. So I wouldn't want to fuck with the Lannisters. Jaime's gonna kick their ass, even though he has one hand. He's gonna lay out some sweet revenge on a lot of people. Oh yeah, that's the end of my video of episode 1 of The Red Woman. So tonight premieres episode 2 at 9 o'clock on HBO. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I know it's only the first episode, but hopefully a lot more will unfold this episode. So I'm excited to find out and see where this series takes us. This season takes us, not series. I'm wondering what where this season's going to take us and what we're going to learn more about it. All I just care about is I hope Jon Snow comes alive within the next episode or 2, because it needs to happen. Because it just needs to happen. Like, he is Game of Thrones. Like, everyone agrees with me. I know that. That is it. That's the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and some of your theories and predictions and opinions or whatever. Leave me know down below in the comment box. If you're not stalking me on any of my social medias, follow me on my Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. My links are always down below, so go check them out. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to become one of my members in my army. I love you guys all, and remember, be strong, be different, and be creative. Bye, dolls.